Ian, go ahead. Ian, we're having audio issues, so we'll come back to you. Chris Ryan, go ahead.
Hey, Pasta, just define the mood of the boys at this point in time after this game, a game where it felt like you played well enough to win, but had a lot of things that didn't go your way. What's your sense as to where you're at, where the guys are at after this one?
Obviously frustrating, wish we would have 5-10 more minutes, to tie it. It's frustrating, but, I'm going to let it go. And the main focus is get ready for game 6. How I said, I think we've been the better team, but, just didn't go our way today. So how I said, just let it go and refocus.
Is there a concern at all about the officiating getting into your heads a little bit? Butchie was talking about that, where it feels like calls are going against you that aren't going, aren't getting called on them. How do you kind of put that out of your mind and play the game when there seems to be such a disparity in officiating?
Yeah, I think first period, they've been kind of letting it go both ways. And then second period, I think there were some calls that were made, which is absolutely fine, if it's going to go both ways. Obviously didn't feel like we were getting same calls or the easy hooks and high sticks. There's plenty of they could call our way. They didn't, it's pretty much all I can say. Don't want to get really much deeper than that, but obviously I think, if you're going to call those the first 2 penalties, you're going to call it both ways.
Dan Roach.
David, what was the conversation after the second period when you guys were, obviously had a tough period with the calls and what have you, but coming out for the third, what was the mindset for you guys?
Yeah, well, obviously our mindset was that we can come back. Don't self-harm, be patient. Unfortunately, they got the next one. We still battle back, which is a really positive thing. How I said, I think we needed a couple more minutes more, and I think we were tight. But how I said, today rest up and coming to the rink tomorrow, we focus on game 6 and bring it back home here.
Joe McDonald.
David, just how much faith do you have in Tuukka for game 6?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with him. He's one of the best goalies in the world. So absolutely zero doubt. Yeah, zero doubt.
Jimmy Murphy.
Hey, David. Just want to go back to some of the penalties. I don't want you to comment on the penalties themselves, but just has it become a distraction to you guys where sometimes maybe you're wondering, can I do this? Is this going to be a penalty? I mean, is it kind of lingering in your head?
I didn't really understand the question, but so I don't really know how to answer.
Are the penalties making you guys think about plays out there and not maybe take a hit or not do something you usually do?
I don't know. Did you get that?
Are the penalties getting in your head?
I mean, no, obviously sometimes it's a little frustrating, but especially after games. But during game, you're just gonna stick with it, and focus on your game. I don't want to get too much to officiating. It's not my job. I think I said my thoughts on the first question, and I would like to leave it there.
Ian Steele, we'll try again.
Thanks. You got me now?
We got you.
Thanks. David, what was your reaction when the goalie change happened, and what was it like in the room when you guys heard about it?
I mean, our goal was, we had a main goal to come back in the game, whatever it takes. Sway came, good for him. I think he did a good job. I said, tough luck. We didn't get the first one in the third, but how I said, it'd be nice to get it done for him.